In the United States, Thanksgiving is celebrated on the fourth Thursday in November, this year, on November 28th. Why do we celebrate this all-important feast day? Enjoy brief history of the holiday, Thanksgiving trivia, delicious recipes, folklore, and more. When is Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving dates. Thanksgiving in the United States is always celebrated on the fourth Thursday in November. Indiana, Canada, Thanksgiving is celebrated on the second Monday in October. Read more about Canadian Thanksgiving. What day is Thanksgiving? Year U.S. Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving 2019 Thursday, November 28 Monday, October 140 2020 Thursday, November 26 Monday, October 120 2021 Thursday, November 25 Monday, October 112 2022 Thursday, November 24 Monday, October 10. Why is Thanksgiving so late this year? Thanksgiving occurs on November 28 in 2019, which is, in fact, the latest date that it can possibly occur on. The last time Thanksgiving landed on the 28th was in 2013, and before that, in 2002. Since 1941, Thanksgiving has been held on the fourth Thursday in November, which means that the actual date of the holiday shifts each year. The earliest date that Thanksgiving can occur on is November 22nd. The latest, November 28th. What is the true meaning of Thanksgiving? Prior to the formal establishment of Thanksgiving, Native American harvest festivals had been celebrated for centuries, with colonial services dating back to the late 16th century. The autumnal feast celebrated the harvest of crops after a season of bountiful growth. In the early 1600s, communities of settlers in both Massachusetts and Virginia came together to give thanks for their survival, for the fertility of their fields, and for their faith. The most widely known early Thanksgiving is that of the Pilgrims in Plymouth, Massachusetts, who feasted for 3 days with the Wampanoag people in 1621. Today, folks celebrate Thanksgiving for a multitude of reasons. For some, it remains a way to express gratitude for the harvest or to higher power. For others, it's holiday built upon being with family and simply enjoying delicious food. History of Thanksgiving in the United States. The first national holiday of Thanksgiving was observed for a slightly different reason than celebration of the harvest. It was in honor of the creation of the new United States Constitution. In 1789, President George Washington issued proclamation designating November 26 of that year as Day of Public Thanksgiving to recognize the role of Providence in creating the new United States and the new federal Constitution. Washington was in his first term as president, and young nation had just emerged successfully from the Revolution. Washington called on the people of the United States to acknowledge God for affording them an opportunity peaceably to establish form of government for their safety and happiness. This was the first time Thanksgiving was celebrated under the new Constitution. Thanksgiving becomes federal holiday while Thanksgiving became yearly tradition in many communities, celebrated on different months and days that suited them. It was not yet federal government holiday. Thomas Jefferson and many subsequent presidents felt that public religious demonstration of piety was not appropriate for government type of holiday in country based in part on the separation of church and state. While religious Thanksgiving services continued, there were no further presidential proclamations marking Thanksgiving until the Civil War of the 1860s.